Hello, how you guys doing? Hope y'all are doing well. We're doing some My Summer Car. I feel like My Summer Car is like a game I have to give updates on my life. Do you know what I mean? Because I feel like some people just watch this series and maybe not everything else. So while I wait for people to file in, why don't I give you some updates on my life? We moved to Maine, me and my wife. My wife is the same woman that I was, dating forever. So if you've only seen an older series, we're married now. So that turned out well. And then I need to make sure that I add this to Discord as well. Everyone, stream. Okay, I think I've added everything and everyone now. My Summer Car for a sleep-deprived day. That sounds like a great use of a day, honestly. Just kind of cozy yourself on up and just chill. I was doing some work on my game. Oh yeah, that's the thing. I program now. I was working on it before we went live. Let me get YouTube up. Hey, Count Cannoli, how you doing? This is what I was working on. It's just like the level. Like I need to get the rails for the stuff to be better. And so, where's the just like default level? There it is. I don't need all of this shit open, but yeah, I mean, like, it's going somewhere. We're not there yet, but eventually it'll be a game. Let me bring up My Summer Car. That's the best resolution we could do. Let's go. That's a good point. I did actually beat Pooh Ball. Think you've mastered the game called My Summer Car? I have not, no. The hell? Wow. Some hospital food is actually good, man. We're gonna do a new run because I think that the update probably broke some shit. That being said, that's a wonderful picture. Holy shit. How's it going, y'all? Bjorn. Murder. Fruck. Nice. It's a great picture. I don't remember putting that in. Did I spell Bjorn right? Actually, I think I got that backwards because his last name Murderfuck? Murderfuck. Swedish Rev? Murder. I mean, we can't, I don't know how to do the umlaut there, but Murderfuck. I was going to be a name of a band at one point. Bjorn, not Bjork. Hooray, pussy. I think that this is fine. Oh, I think this music's copyright infringement. We'll probably have to clip it out, but whatever. That's horrifying. Bjorn was born. Bjorn. If Yoel comes by, the US again, I'm down to meet up with him. I just didn't know he was coming. My Summer Car released before GTA 6. Yeah, that's true. If you were born in a moving car, would you... I mean, like, you still put the city, right? Like, I don't put, like, the... I guess I put the, He's coming in May? Okay. I should mention there, like, the city is, like, putting out alerts in here. Like, locally about, like, a weather event happening. So, if I have to bounce, I apologize. It'll be because the weather will just fuck. Look at all this shit that I'm not going to touch right now because I do not feel like interacting with the car right now. How's it going, dude? How much snow are you slated to get? I don't know, but like people are actually like acting like something's about to happen. Because like any amount of snow for me is a lot because I've barely experienced it. And the 1 or 2 times that we've had snow, like, God, I hate this thing. I do need to get maybe we just buy a computer. I have no idea how much snow we're getting, but I still can't go in there. How can I find out how fat I am? 80-ish? 79 kilo? I don't know what that is in American. What is this? Notepad. 1 yeast and 6 sugar, okay. Don't be lazy, fix your dad's old car. Uncle's blue van can be loaned. Don't drink alcohol. We'll come back when we get bored. Yours, Mom and Dad. All right, we got food. We got drink. 174 pounds. Okay, that's pretty average, yeah. It's like right about where I'm at 6'3". 190 centimeters. I'm sorry, does that say mortal above Monday? Is mortal, like, does that mean something in it's Mortal Monday? Oh god. I don't like Mortal Mondays. I like Immortal Sundays and such. We can go to town. I think we just do all the shit, like the side quests and shit that I normally skip out on. A lot of that is going to depend on... Actually, should probably get some gas or something. What? God. I'm trying to remember, like, what even I should do. I should definitely gamble. Yeah, the fuckload of winds might cause a spike event where new save because it's full release. Yes. Barely started. Walked down to the boat and I was like, hold up, I need to get stuff. If you win the lottery, we can buy so much nonsense. I mean, that will help greatly with the car. So maybe we just like get the money. Are we still Bjorn Murderfuck? Yes. We gotta gamble. Is this... Which one is this? Is this diesel or... gas? Okay. And then... But everything I'm gonna use for the next little bit is petrol, right? Where the fuck is my petrol can? Or whatever. I don't think I ever found the wood... Yeah. We didn't do the... I need to do the thing where I actually help out what's his fuck. So, anyway, that's just like a, like, I don't think it's going to be a real problem. We got groceries, like, this morning. So we're going to be fine as far as food goes. Is there a dog you can tame? No. No, if there was, it would be like a wolf or something, and it would be almost impossible to do so. There's a dog in Monbatsu. Gotcha. I don't like Monbatsu as much. I feel like it's a shallow parody of this. But, can we get rid of the dirtiness in the lake? I believe you can? You say it like you're Japanese. I don't know what that means. Can you still bear grills if dying of thirst? I'm sure you can. How much of this game do you remember? I remember a decent amount of it. We got to figure out... Okay, so... I think we gamble. Monbazu, not Batsu. Okay. I don't know things. I'm gonna eat this because I think I've had too much caffeine. I played a really awful game of Deadlock just now. Where right at the end, the Lash was like, hey, I'm gonna dive this fight. It's a 3v1 or a 2v1, whatever. And I'm like, that's cool. I'm not going to help you with that because that looks like death. And so he was like, oh, so you're just gonna leave me to die? And I'm like, no, I'm giving you the information that you need to know. I'm not coming to save you, and our team's not gonna come and save you. You can do that 2v1 if you want. I'm not gonna tell you how to play the game, but I'm just gonna tell you no one's coming to save you. So you might die. Good luck with that shit. I wouldn't, Sir Nicholas. I absolutely would not survive it. Yeah, anytime someone's like, why didn't you do the thing? I'll just straight up tell them why I didn't. I was on the other side of the map taking down a guardian or a tower or whatever, right? Well, I didn't mean you. Oh, okay. Well, who did you mean? Because everyone else was doing shit too. They just don't have a mic. Hey, Jiggle, how you doing? Honestly, at some point, I think you just got to just say, we get like a directory of everyone who plays League of Legends, whoever has like over like maybe 1,000 hours, and we just round them up and then just kill people. Yeah. The Ivy build is pretty solid. I think it probably works better on the, this kills me. Yeah, I'm sorry. We have to kill those people. That's fucked up. Well, in my defense, they play League. Bad joke, to be honest. All right. We're finding all the people who are playing League in chat right now. They're like, oh, it sucks. But yet. If we erase every Draven player over level 10 mastery, maybe the world would improve. I don't know. What's my goal? I want to do all of the money stuff. But, is it good or is it still bad on purpose? I don't think the on purpose is like, needs quotes. Like, he clearly wants the game to be bad. He even put it in the trailer that that's like his intent. You know, the game is not good. And in that way, it is good. Makes me think that when I go back to No Fish, I should maybe implement some of the stuff that happens here that I enjoy. Maybe just make it 3D. Is this multiplayer? You can make it multiplayer with mods, but I don't know if they work with the new version or not yet. Thoughts on Dota 2? I mean, is it any real different? Playing it multiplayer might make some of the mechanics less ass. Oh yeah, no. The issue with Deadlock right now is it's as sweaty as Dota or whatever, but like they just released 4 new characters, of which one is just like you cannot. Like, one character is just kind of broken. Another character is only broken if you can aim. Another character is only good if you know what you're doing. So, like, a majority of it... Hey, what's up? I should probably buy this stuff for Kill You. Or Killed You? However it's pronounced. The unfortunate thing is going to be dragging all of this juice concentrate back because I don't think that it goes in a thing. What else do you need? It was yeast and sugar. I'm going to spend all my money on that. Yeast? Wife alert? Wife in chat? I don't see wife in chat. I have no idea what this is. Is there a point where you shut the fuck up? Okay, so like I pick numbers on each one, I guess. My birthday. Oh, I can't pick 17 multiple times. Is the new lizard good? Yeah. The new lizard is good to the point of being broken. It's, if you like being a slidey gun ivy, then it's that, but better. Limit 117 per ticket. Okay, so what's another good number? Like, we don't have 42 or any of the other meme numbers. What about 6? Wait. Oh, shit. Well, yeah, send it, I guess. Wait, what? Okay, yeah. Can I just leave this here in case of it, like, I mean, I guess I should probably know if I win or not. Yep. What is this? All right, the police are about. There are 3 entries per card. I've never played the lottery IRL, so I don't actually know how to do it. You have to check the teletext on the TV to know if you've won. Okay, cool. So that means we have to bring it with us. Hey, Brobold, how you doing? You can't put it in the bag? No, the bag is like an item that once you open it, it just like explodes all your shit out of it. I'm already partially dying, so that's great. I have to go back for the lottery ticket. It's a new start because the game finally got out of pre-release. And then it's gonna, he's gonna start working on my winter car now. I know, back to square one really sucks, especially for the car stuff, but I'm trying not to think about, like, the car. Like, having to redo it again. In fact, I may just not. Okay. Did you break the house? No, not yet. I don't know. I don't know. That's just what he's calling it. My winter car. Is there anything else I need in town while I'm here? I don't think so. I was gonna buy petrol, but I guess they don't. That's true. I don't think I burned down my house last time. A shower? Automobile. Oh, I just saw what you did there. I kind of hate it, but how do I know what numbers I've done? Nah. Let's I very much did I did in the first time. The second time I started, I did not burn it down again. I've only burned it down once. I did get stuck in the middle of nowhere after smoking on the bus. Yeah. And I think I died. That sounds right. Oh yeah, and my grandma doesn't hate me because I haven't been to jail yet. I should probably go see her. I think there's a point to it, but I'm not sure. Mortal is on. Yeah, I am mortal for what it's worth. You died of thirst multiple times getting back. Yeah, that sounds right. She pays you for letting her yap. Oh, money making. Is that how it's supposed to work? Like someone yaps for a while and then they pay you for listening? I think that's more of like how shrinks work. You pay them to let you yap at them. I need to get my gift at the uncle's house. That's true, that's true. It's your grandma? She also might ask for a fish. I don't know where my ticket's gone. Hope it's under there. If it's gone, it's gone. The money is technically unrelated to yapping. Yeah, we were watching that YouTube video the other day with the clowns, and I have a feeling that, like, if the people that were, like, showing up for Christian clowning, or whatever the fuck that was supposed to be, like, I would assume you could just show up. I don't know. They were trying to be good people. I mean, yeah, the clown video was awkward as shit, but it had, like, I don't know, like, they were doing a good thing, technically, you know? Like having a thing for people to do. You know, like help out the olds, make them not sad. That sounds like a great thing. I just don't understand why they're clowns. Like, if I was living in a nursing home and a clown showed up, I'd be like, dude, get the fuck out of here. Well, I mean, like, I don't even care about the religious aspect of it, you know? Like, religious people like to do wholesome shit, you know? It's not that I hate clowns or anything. I'm just like, why the fuck are you a clown? Clowns just, what's the word? Are they cringe? I'm just not a fan of clowns. I'm not with their energy, man. Although that one clown I met the other day when I was like just walking down the street, he was more of a mime though, so I don't think that counts. That's different. I respect mimes. Because it's like, they speak a different language. It's nice. You know? I like mimes. But clowns kind of weird me out. Mimes are respected. They also have like a banger aesthetic. I'm not gonna lie. Mimes do not speak a language? Okay. Alright. The word you're looking for indeed is cringe. I just am uncomfortable around clowns. Do you know what I mean? Like, I've never met a clown that I'm, like, on the level with. You know? Fuck, marry, kill, Ronald McDonald, the Joker, or Pennywise. Well, I mean, like, you gotta kill, like, half of those people because they're, like, a problem. Right? Depending on what Joker... Like, if you got, like, the Batman, 70s Batman... Like... I think you probably have to kill Pennywise. I know it's not, like, everyone's favorite. But I am gonna say... Oh, yeah, Mike's a good guy, but he's, like, you know... He does clowning in a different way. Yeah, that's what I was about to say, Split Gear. Pennywise canonically eats babies. Look, no one's perfect, okay? Like, I mean, what are you gonna do about that shit? Like, people are always like, you remember when, like, Fred was talking about how he'd fuck a dragon because they can shapeshift? And they have, like, immortal knowledge? I'm just saying Pennywise has the same shit going on, you know? I'm just saying if you combine your fears with your sexual fantasies, you can make this work really well. Because he, like, transforms into whatever you're afraid of, right? Like, that's his thing? I don't know, it's been a minute since I've seen it. Yeah! So just, like, scarousal. The line between fear and fetish is razor thin. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, I think you fuck Pennywise. I think you marry the 1970s Joker. Because he doesn't seem like that bad of a guy, honestly. Like, he did try and bomb Batman with a comically large Batman. Or a bomb, excuse me. I would not marry Ronald. I think Ronald McDonald needs to die. In part 2, Pennywise shapeshifted into a naked grandma with saggy tits. I mean, that's not my thing. Ronald's probably rich. I mean, that's what I'm saying. We gotta kill him. If Ronald dies, it's like cutting off the head of a Hydra. Do you think Pennywise is gonna be any different? I can fix him? No, I don't want to fix Pennywise. You're not marrying him, so it doesn't have to be like, you know, it could be a hate fuck. I've never seen hate fucks, like, talked about in real life situations. It's always in, like, movies and shows and shit. I don't think everyone has ever actually hate fucked someone. It's kind of like a weird, like, I don't know how to... I don't want to be near Grimace, man. Some of you are all like, oh, I'd marry Ronald. Can you imagine if the Grimace showed up to your wedding? The Hamburglar? What about Mayor McCheese? I bow to no man. Fuck that guy. Don't be racist to Grimace. I'm racist towards Grimaces. As far as I know, there's only one of them. You know, I read something recently and I feel like I should bring it up because it is about racism. You know how, like, everyone assumes that, like, vampires are, like, rich? Like, Dracula wasn't rich because he was a vampire. Dracula was rich because he was a count. And I think that we need to start, you know... We need to start respecting that. Right? Because, like, not all vampires are rich. Immortality helps with capital gains. Yeah, but, like, you know, it's gonna be a little weird if you've got, like, a bank account that's 200 years old. Yeah, vampires that aren't rich get killed by, like, the village people or whatever. Also, like, everyone assumes that they're gonna be, like, a vampire from, like... a while ago. Any sort of, like, sudden immortality that you get is gonna suck ass. Like, imagine if you became a vampire, right? Whoever this is listening to my words in chat. Imagine you became a vampire, right? And people go, oh my God, that's so cool. You're a vampire. You tell them, right? You go, I'm a vampire, right? And they go, that's so cool. Like, what was the Roman Empire like? And it's like, I wasn't born yet. A popular Tumblr post that says, if you've been a vampire since 1821 and you still don't have your shit together or money, you're a loser. I mean, yeah. I mean, these are all like random Tumblr posts that I'm putting together, but yeah. I'm sure you get to make shit up. I mean, that would be pretty funny. Although your birth records would kind of disprove you. Rev would love Vampire the Masquerade. The 3D game. I probably should play that at some point because that does, I mean, it's an immersive sim, right? I'm a sucker for immersive sims. Is this an immersive sim? Why would you assume that the vampire is old? Exactly. What if vampires aren't old, man? Name yourself Count Cocksucker. Thank you, Luigi Guy, for allowing that. This is the most. Count Cocksucker. New username just dropped. Unfortunately, I don't think you'll be able to use that because Twitch already says that cocksucker is a bad word. I think it thought that you were trying to insult me when really you were just saying, like, if you were, you know? Yeah, fat gay Pikachu is still banned. I can't undo that. Some people think cocksucker is a slur. Around here, we say cocksucker parentheses positive, not cocksucker parentheses negative, right? Like, you know, you gotta, yeah, cocksucker supportive, cocksucker aspirational, affectionate. I'm very thirsty. Luigi Guy doing a lot of work today. Fixing it so that way you guys can say cocksucker. Thank you, Luigi Guy. You use cocksucker as an insult because you assume that they're bad at it. How would you know? How would you know that you're bad at it? Or that they're bad at it? Do you just go, I bet you're not even good at cocksucking? And they're like, no, I am. I'm like, prove it. And then you whip out your dick? Is that how it works? That's not gay. That's just like, you know, calling someone's bluff. They say they're good at sucking dick. Call them out on it. Yeah, it's not even like a gay thing. It's just like... One yeast, 6 sugar. Yeah, there was a note on the counter that said as much. No longer stinky. Oh, I'm still drinking water, it seems. We're gonna put a little piss in it. That should help with the flavor. A little bit for me. Daddy needs a little piss. You can't just piss all of the time. You have to have your urine bar maxed out. Or at least have some in the tank, you know? No, I've decided that I'm going to be as unhinged as chat. So if you guys want to be unhinged, that's fine. Game on. I mean, you don't have a penis that you can look at. This fills up my hunger because it's just juice concentrate. It's not even food. All right. It only opens the bag one item at a time now. How's life? It's actually pretty okay. Oh! Oh! Hello?
Hei, olen Simo Kumppani-lehdestä. Minulla olisi juuri sinulle ainutlaatuinen Kumppani-lehden tarjous.
No, I'm not interested in...
Uskomaton tarjous on voimassa ainoastaan tämän viikon ja ainoastaan sinulle henkilökohtaisesti. Ensimmäiset 3 kuukautta saat lehden täysin
Jaha.
ilmaiseksi. Sen jälkeen seuraavat 2 kuukautta saat uskomattomaan hintaan 9 markkaa 95 penniä plus toimituskulut. Sen jälkeen tarjous jatkuu yhä seuraavat 2 kuukautta hämmästyttävään 19 markan 95 pennin plus toimituskulut hintaan, jonka jälkeen tilaus jatkuu toistaiseksi.
I get enough of those calls IRL. But they don't even ask me about, like, giving me porn. If you called me up and said you were going to give me porn, is eating cum cannibalism? I saw this, Blue Skeet earlier today. Because I have it on, like, you know, recommend me shit. What is it? It's 6 which? 1 yeast, right? 1 yeast. I saw some stuff on Blue Sky, and it was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Anyway, I saw this thing, and it was this woman, and she was clearly a bot, but she was like, Who here loves eating cum? And I was like, man, I should retweet that. Like, let women have hobbies, you know? I guess it, depending on whether or not it counts as cannibalism, is entirely based on whether or not, like... Okay, let's put it this way. If you eat an egg, like a chicken egg... Oh, can you add the juice concentrate? Is that like a thing you can do? Doesn't look like it. Well, I've added a little bit of piss for extra flavor. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Does that count as is egg poultry? No, it's not totally different because that's what we're talking about. If you eat a fertilized chicken egg, which does happen sometimes, I have like seen like eggs that like I remember going over to a friend's house when I was a little kid, and their dad was making eggs for us in the morning because, you know, that's how I do. And the guy, the dad ends up pulling up some he's like, oh man, this one had a baby chick in it, and they showed it to us. And like, as a little kid, like, I don't really want to think too much about where my food's like, I'm not against eating meat, but as a little child, you're like, what the fuck? Anyway, my point is that sometimes it is, but would that count as, like... I have not seen that, Lamar, because, how do I change the channel? This is not what I want. Ah. All right. Lotto is at 301. 301 what? Ah, wait. I don't understand, actually. Is it? I think it's almost 19. So you mean 3 in the morning? Is it channel 3? Oh, maybe it's channel 301. I mean, I can only find 2 channels. Like, one is these 2 guys fucking around, and the other one is just like the information channel. Did you ever use teletext? Like, you know, to get the C, you'd have to press 1 multiple times? Maybe I'm just not hitting the buttons right. No. I don't know how to TV. Try your numpad? Oh, maybe. Maybe Marriott classics. TV camera, reload, skin. F9. I don't know how to use the TV. I'm too stupid for it. Should probably close some doors. Pick it up and go closer? No cigarettes. Oh, shit. Did you write your numbers down so you don't need to... Oh, no, I should probably bring the ticket in the room. Where did I put that? Here it is. It's on the table. I didn't write it down. I don't know what the fuck my... I mean, I can't read it. So... Oh, no, there you go. Yeah, no, that's a banger combination. If that wins, I will go insane. I'm just like watching his hand position. I don't know how to... Does anyone know how the TV works? Like, I'm sorry, I'm stupid. I cannot figure this one out. I didn't know that. Vampire bats, like, take care of each other? That's adorable. Yeah, honestly, how the fuck do I get Fox News on this thing? Hold the remote and use the numpad for teletype. Really? I guess I need to heat this thing up anyway. Do you know about the Wesley Snipes tax evasion shit? No? What? Have I ever been to a sauna? I don't like being hot or warm. Oh yeah, maybe I should make sure that numlock is pressed in. What? I hate sweating. Sweating is awful. I lived in Texas. I don't need to sweat anymore. I mean, I don't know what I can do aside from... Am I doing this wrong? I mean, clearly. I don't know how I can show you. Okay, TV. Here we go. I also realized that we don't. Okay. Peeing on the TV will result in player death. Leaving the TV on for extended periods of time can cause a death. Teletext. This can be done by pressing F. When it comes up... Teletext has several pages that can be used by accessing the remote control. Okay. So it's 301. I mean, I pressed it. Now what? I think there's nothing on TV is the problem. It's only on Saturdays. Is it top row numbers? I don't know. We got all these channels and there's nothing on. I don't know why we even pay for this shit. Use. Bruh. Is the fly noise from the game? Oh yeah, no, they love to have random fly. It's not warm enough in here yet. We can tell by the, that. I was letting it heat while we had the TV on. I did leave the door open. That was probably the problem. You know, maybe I do need to add mechanics like this as No Fish. You know? Like, not make it crusty like this game is, and not make this game hostile. Like, not make it hostile. I don't know if first person's right, but maybe it is. I think 3D might be better than 2D. Though it would be very difficult to draw all the assets. I guess they could be 2D drawn, but that looks weird. My Summer No Fish. "2D is greater than 3D. That's when it comes to waifus. And honestly, I'm going to be real with you, skill issue. You could do, yeah, monster maintenance tank minigame. That sounds fun. You could do hand-drawn 2D sprites in a 3D space. That's true. I'm not good enough at 3D stuff yet. And I think I could make the map smaller. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm not super happy with the way the game looks right now. Is it warm in here yet? Barely. His dick's barely up. What's the fucking point? There we go. Ah. Much better. Let that stress out. What am I doing wrong with the water here? Like, what the fuck? Where do I need to aim? I mean, I can piss on it just fine. It's just not helping me with my stress levels. Ah. There we go. I need to be back a bit. Maybe? Fucking out of water already. There we go. Just clip it through the door so I don't have to drop it. I don't need to be drinking that. All right. Can we just like... No? All right. Letting all the heat out. You're right, you're right. But I mean, his dick's still up, so we're okay. We're okay. Don't worry. Is this helping with my stress levels? Yes, it is. Let's go. Tomorrow we actually, is the gambling guy out tonight? I am a bit tired. Is there anything I can do about that? Not really. I guess sleep, but I kind of want to go see the gambling guy. We should probably turn this off. There we go. Nice. Actually, if I shut the door, it'll just stay warm, I would assume. Is the TV off? I'm going to go check. Yeah, TV's off. I guess we could get some coffee at the lake. But we don't have any, like, water at the lake, I don't think. I don't know anything about saunas. I'll be real. I don't think the idea sounds good. I like a nice warm shower, but that's just because I don't like cold water on me. I like drinking cold water. That's great. I still put ice in my water up here. Like often. What's the temperature yesterday was actually above freezing. What is the temperature today? 41 feels like 36. 32 is freezing, so we're above freezing by a little bit. Okay, go. Yeah, 41 is not that cold. I mean, I stepped out for a bit to do, like, bring the groceries and stuff, but, like, it's not cold yet, but we did get some, like, rain. It's gonna be really wet, cold snow. Snow and ice could impact you this week. That being said, it gave us warning. You know, it's not like Texas weather. We're just out of fucking nowhere. You got to deal with a problem now. You know? It's not like the house is going to get ripped off the hinges. And there's no way we could have seen it coming. This weather's like, hey man, I'm going to fuck up like the next couple of days and you probably won't be able to go to work. That's great. I got no problems with that. That's very polite weather. You know? In Texas, when the weather sucks out, you still have to go to work. When the weather sucks out here, that's fine. People just don't go to work if it gets shitty enough. What made you decide to bring this back? It got a final release, and people have been asking for it. Yeah, also Maine's power grid is actually made for the cold, and they like update it, so it's not like shit. As opposed to the Texas one where they just sort of don't. I have no idea, Split Gear. But they are going to move on to my winter car soon. My father-in-law is calling. Not to sound like a dick, but I'm kind of at work right now. We got brownouts all the time in Texas. When the weather was too hot. I think that's the house right there for gambling. Yeah, my IRL father-in-law was just calling me. I didn't pick up. I don't know if that makes me a dick or not, but he likes to just call and check in on us and such. Maine is very chill. I like Maine. Like, the people here are nice. Or I just don't understand how they're being rude to me yet. One of the two. But I think they're just nice. You know? Like, my landlord is actually kind of based. Like, I have eaten lobster. I do not get the appeal. I'll be real. It's way too expensive for what it is. Yeah, I know. It was a very rare Rev quote. I'm not expecting to say that shit either, but like, he's charging us like $200 something under market value right now. And like, I forgot how to play this game, I'll be real. Oh, it's like blackjack, but it's different for some reason. Oh, okay, cool. I love this game. Oh, I just busted immediately. Yeah, I'll stand at 18. Picture cards have values over 10. Okay. So I got a 4-8. That's 12. I'll hit again. 18. I did get a haircut fairly recently, yes. Do you have to make weird pig grunting noises? Night. You know what? I'll be right back. Give me half a second. I'm gonna go save and then beat your ass. Can you not save here anymore? Not unless you own the place. I see. What value is a queen? This isn't blackjack. This is different. All face... No, that would be blackjack. This isn't blackjack. This is Venti, not blackjack. That's why I'm asking. I know how to play blackjack. What other game has a weird pigman that you can challenge to a weird version? I will stand at 18. What is your problem? 20. 20. I swear to fuck, if you beat me, I will nut in reverse so hard. Yes! Suck my whole ass! Ace has a value of 1, Jack has a value of 11, Queen has a value of 12, and King has a value of 10. Okay, so, like... Does that change the math on blackjack? I mean, there's one card that's less than 10. Ace is low. Yeah, I'll stand at 20. That's good. Also 20? Yeah. Oh, I'm feeling confident now. You can bust out on an 8 now. Fuck! I mean, we're not standing at 5, obviously. 14? Is it like a thing? Like, what is it? Like Zyrtec, my dude. Oh, I didn't get the coffee. Do you have any coffee I can have? I mean, surely I've got to stand at 16 because, like, every card is so big. Fuck you. $17. Okay? So right now you've got 13? No, you have 12. I'm standing. 5. No, I don't think I will stand at 5. I think I will hit 14. All of the teen numbers suck. I mean, half the deck is over 10, right? Well, not really, but close. 18. Don't do it, asshole. 13. 23. Yeah, get fucked. All right, you know what? I'm fucking leaving. I'll see you tomorrow night. Fuck you. Man, it's gonna be hard to get home. A little worried about getting in the water while drunk. All right. Didn't DJ Khaled do this once and almost died? I mean, it wasn't a boat on the ocean. It was a jet ski on the ocean instead of a lake and a boat. But I mean, basically, there's so many elements of this game that I find cozy that no one else would. So apparently the teletext thing has a delay. Yeah, I think Voices of the Void can be cozy as well. Maybe that's what we do with No Fish. I'll have to figure out how to do, like, good 3D modeling. But I mean, like, we're gonna be doing that with the gun shoot. Long Dark is cozy for me. Yeah, I mean, Yul is scared of aliens. I'm not. Because I understand how aliens work. What's your experience with doing 3D work? I've been fucking around doing 3D shit. I mean, yeah, everyone down here wants to fuck them. Like, I honestly don't find aliens to be a threat. Lock this in. This is gonna be my bad take. Because here's the deal. If this take is bad, you're not gonna live long enough for it to be a problem. Yeah, I've been fucking around with primitive shapes. Trying to get the, Wait, am I at my house? I don't think this is my house. I think this is just the shore. I gotta reverse the... Alright, there we go. Don't say that about aliens. No, I think this is real. Either aliens are gonna be nice, or they're gonna fucking kill us. This is the only two options, really. So if that's the case, then why am I scared of them? I'm not gonna live long enough to find out if they're dangerous if they are. We'll just get killed. What if they milk us? Not saying I would want to get milked by aliens, but I mean, just saying if I did get forcibly milked by aliens, a la Jordan Peterson misconstruing some random shit from a porn website as a thing they're doing in China. I think that was him, right? Like he looked at some fetish shit and he thought it was like a threat. I'm just saying, like, you know, maybe. Maybe it's okay to get milked. You know? Although, like, if they keep doing it after a while, it's gonna be like, I can only come so often. Imagine they come to us and they're like, we're going to forcibly milk you, and everyone's like, no, I'm good. I'm ready. Yeah. And all the aliens are like ready, like surrender or die. We will be jerking you off for hours straight. Yeah, the Dan aliens are a little bit, fuck. Can't tell if I'm about to pass out in the woods or not, but I'm definitely near my house. Somewhere around this way, I just don't see the road. Pretty sure I'm at my house anyway. I mean, as long as I walk away from the water, eventually I should see my house. Is that it? There it is. I found it. Well, I feel like we've had a good first day. Everything went exactly as planned. I need more urine. I mean, yeah, who doesn't? But, you know, there's a time and a place for things, man. Should probably find my helmet. I think it's actually on top of the, who's a what's it? Close the fucking door. Jesus Christ. Can we turn on a light or something? I mean, if I can find one. There we go. Well, that didn't help. There we go. Oh, I'm drunk as shit. I downed all of that guy's vodka and then pissed all over his house. As one does. What's the Satsuma progress? I have not touched it on this save. Oh, got hungover from just... I mean, yeah, drinking all the vodka would probably make you a bit hungover. That kind of checks out. How much can you win in the lottery? TV? Three? Oh. 3. Oh. 1. Oh, I did it wrong, but I got it to respond. 3. So I just hold 3 for a bit, or what? Let's eat something. I might just start drinking juice concentrate. I'm just trying to figure out how to switch to the channel. 3. Maybe I'm just... I can't yet. 1. Fucking thing sucks. I kind of wish they didn't use AI art. This is back when AI art looked like ass, but I kind of wish they didn't do that. That really like makes it look, I don't know, not modern, but more modern. I would willingly donate some art to this game. Like 100%. Yeah, it's Deep Dream kind of weird shenanigans. I'm shaking because I'm drunk. I need to find that other thing for the, because all the stuff that I'm going to be driving for the next little bit is going to be based on the do we chug caffeine? No, this is from me getting hungover after losing a shit ton of money. I don't know if I need more liquor right now, I'll be real. But I'll go and grab it. To Bjorn from Uncle. I assume that's what that says. Harrow the dog stopped withdrawals. I don't think this is withdrawals. I think this is a hangover. There's money in the present. Ooh. All right. Random gift money. Think it was like 200 bucks? That's not bad. I've not found the briefcase yet. We will probably be doing that. There's a bunch of side quests that I've never gone around to. But isn't there a can for carrying your... Because like the motorbike uses... Is it engine oil? Oh, they don't have like a thing for it. It's just a disposable thing. Right? The 2-stroke fuel? Alright. Enter driving mode. Hold on. Yep. I'm a little hungover right now, Grandma. Can you be quieter? Oh, okay. Okay, I'll go check the trap right now. Okay, love you too. God damn it. I learned about these, I think they're called fisher cats. It's a wild cat that doesn't have a very big tail because they don't need it to hunt, because they hunt, what is this? Uncle leaves you a gift of the game. It's only random and no amount of... using the tractor to get around is really the only option at the start of the game aside from the moped. Yeah, that's okay. I don't need that right now. I got it. I played this game a couple times. I have a lot of hours in this game. It's one of the most played games that I have, actually. Just a little hair of the dog to get me going right in the morning, you know? They're like Martins. Yeah, they're cute as shit, dude. I was thinking, like, maybe we have some fellas like that. You know, we have one of those as one of the creatures in No Fish. We're gonna fish the gun shoot game first. Not sure about the theming of, like, Go to Hell. But... I mean, Go to Hell would not be a bad name, but... Is this accurate about hangovers? Hangover is a state achieved by drinking one or more bottle of beer, then going to sleep before wobbling subsided. Another way of doing it is vodka shots or spirits before bed. When you wake up, your camera begins to shake. Yeah. Avoiding a hangover. Don't go to bed drunk. Not being a raging alcoholic makes it easier to deal with. Ah, I see. Yeah, I mean, that's about right. It's very bad SEO. It's true. Also, my capture region is actually kind of jank. I'm gonna fix it. There we go. That's better. Oh, I forgot the helmet. Hold on. So you've got the tap on the side. You gotta, like, turn the... I mean, I don't know how to get the car or this thing running half the time. Oh, wait. We still have to go to... Oh, fuck. I gotta go by the fucking fisher thing. Bring a fish with me. Does she want me to cook it? She didn't say that. She just wants me to bring her a fish. She pays more if it's cooked. Okay. I mean, I'm not even sure if we'll have a fish there. Just saying. Jesus, fuck, it's so far. All right. Oh, shit, I was left this on all night? That's not good. Probably because I was drunk. Zoom! You know, this game is kind of pretty at times. Living in Maine does feel a bit like living here. Like, there are definitely, like, large areas. Like, yeah, it's basically like this. Except for we've got a little bit more city near us. And I can see the ocean. Well, I mean, I got the window shut right now, so I can't, but... We live pretty close to the coast that I can just look out that window and see it. Your hunger bar is red. I'll be fine. I'll go by the store and buy something or whatever. I moved to Maine about this time last year. Hey, I'm out. Can I have some gas? It's been great here, honestly. It still feels like I just moved. I mean, like, I want to say like April of last year, like we were living out of a motel for a bit because we were just like, bullet. Like, we can't be in Texas anymore. Our old place had so much mold that like our cat was getting sick from it. He's very sensitive to it. He's sort of our canary in the coal mine if there is any mold. So this place doesn't have mold, which is nice. Because he doesn't have like weepy eye. But like telling them, hey, can you do fucking anything? They're like, nah, I'm not about that. I'm a landlord, so you know, why would I do that? And when we were like, well, you know, to get like a new apartment up here in Maine, we do need to put the manager's name down. And they're like, we're not giving that name out for legal reasons. And I'm like, what? Okay, I am making progress. So, we ended up leaving that because, do you have to put the company down? Yeah. By the way, that's the Ridge Apartments in Austin, Texas. They are a apartment complex that I stayed at for a majority of my streaming career. They are run by BH Management. So if you live or you're going to try and live in Austin for some reason, don't rent the Ridge, because we had the pipes burst on us twice and neither time did they take responsibility. Yes, both Grove Apartment and the one after it were in the same apartment complex, just on different sides of it. I lied about moving out of that complex. Made it easier to prevent us from getting doxxed. Where's the fucking... Where is goddamn this island, man? Yeah, that was the place where, like, the maintenance guy came in while I was shit-talking him on stream. You know, you do what you can. Like, you know, we didn't have money. But, like, looking back at, like, pictures and shit of that old place... Like, holy fucking shit. That place sucked so much ass. I mean, there are some really bad places up here. You know? Like... That's definitely a thing that I'm going to be working on while I'm up here, is like, hey, you need to start calling your landlords out for some shit here. Because, like, holy goddamn shit. I feel like I can do just as much damage by explaining this to y'all. Because it's just a revolving door of people. Now, the maintenance guy the guy that was, like, causing all the problems, did end up retiring right about when we left. But... the new maintenance guy is better, but he also is having to deal with the fact that the previous maintenance guy just didn't do any work for about 20-something years. So, like, all the pipes are fucked. Because when he came in to check the pipes before, like, you know... before they exploded, you want to know how he checked the pipes? Can I show you? It was like this. Yeah, looks good. Not even. Didn't even step foot into the fucking bathroom where the pipe broke. And I was like, hey, do you have any reports showing like the condition of the last time? Nothing. Nothing. Oh, I'm drowning now. That was from hunger. Yeah, no, it's the hunger that killed me. New game. Mir Deer. Book. Bjorn. We didn't save because I didn't live long enough. I mean, there really wasn't anything I could do about that. Aside from not leave the engine on all night. So, like, it's not really permadeath, it's just if you don't save, it's permadeath. Oh, they loved the let's just paint everything white thing. Is that your real date of birth? I have no idea. I didn't check. My real date of birth is February 17th, 1988. So I will be turning 37 here very soon. Which I would be sad about, but the other day I found out that I was turning 37. Not 38, so I'm actually pretty cool about it. Where's the fuel tap? God damn this thing. Did they get rid of that? I thought you were in your early 30s? Nah, I'm old. Slow keep fucking with me that you're only 4 years older than me. Where is the fucking tap, man? Did they remove that function? That'd be too good of them. Left side? Ah, there it is. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I'm not sad. Like I said, like, I thought I was turning 38 this year. So, like, I don't feel that old. Like, turning 37 sucks, but only if you were used to being 36 first. Stop. 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 Good. Let's go get some groceries now. How old is Limes? If I recall correctly, Limes is kind of middle of the pack as far as age goes, so I think that she's about my age, but I don't remember. Like, she's one of the younger streamers formerly associated with Vine Sauce. I'm thinking we just, like, buy a whole shit ton of, like, concentrated juice every time we're at the store. Yeah, I mean, Yul is the youngest. Aw, thank you, Fecal Sack, for the 10 bits. Joel is the baby of the group, yeah. Back in the day, what I used to say is Joel is the youngest, Hootie is the oldest. Vinny was the first, followed by Jin. I am the tallest, Limes is the shortest. I believe Limes is almost 5 foot. Who's the gayest? I don't know. Thank you for the gift sub to Your Baby. 411? Yeah. Mike? Yeah, I think Mike is probably the gayest. Limes is yeet-sized. Yeah. I never really paid attention. Mike was never in Vinesauce proper, though. But, like, everyone says Mike, so, like, what's the difference of being in Vinesauce proper or not? That's what I keep telling people. It's like, oh, Vinesauce is technically over. It's like, is it? Because, like, people don't act like it is. So it's kind of like, I'm not a part of Vinesauce in the same way that Mike was never a part about a Vinesauce. Limes could beat up Vinny in a fist fight? Absolutely not, no. Who is the one who got invited officially last in the sauce? GPM. He was also kicked out, so there's that. There's a reason that we don't, that Vinny didn't want to introduce any new streamers. People are always like, oh, can I be part of Vinesauce? And I'm like, maybe stop adding new people. I mean, they don't ask it anymore, but, you know, used to. Yeah, Vinesauce is now the Vinesauce cinematic universe, as opposed to just Vinesauce, which, like, it kind of always was, you know? It's like, how connected are we if we make your own bootleg Vinesauce and add a stream key? Yeah. Some people still think that Vinny and Yoel are the same. They're not even from the same goddamn country. Hey, Clown Pubes is here. How about you don't get into streaming and have a normal life? Yeah. Yeah. Back in the day when everyone was using the same channel. But that being said, it sucked sometimes because I wanted to be able to, like, stream and I couldn't. Because, like, someone else would be streaming. Also, like, I mean, like, Twitch, like, hit us up and they're like, do you want to get paid to do what you're doing? It's like, yeah, actually. You might be thinking of Stupid Face, Bernaskle. I did like the auto playlist. That was cool. So, like, the end of Vinesauce literally means nothing because the fans have decided it means nothing. and because I still decide to associate with my friends, right? So it's like, it's not over until you guys say it's over. Yeah, no, but it was like Vinny was very clear that he wanted to go his own way and do his own thing. It's like, that's fine. That's chill, man. Like, we'll let you have your thing. I don't care. Yeah, and so it's like, I will just make my own logo that isn't his thing. And we go from there. The avatar change is what brought me here. I mean, like, again, no anything. Vine Sauce Bob was an anomaly. He streamed 3 times, then quit the group to become a real estate agent. Literally, what are you talking about? Thank you for the 300 bits. Vine Sauce used to be a group of streamers. I mean, yeah, there is that. Because, I mean, it's like, I get that what Limes was saying. Like, that it kind of feels like people don't think that we did it on our own as well. Like, I busted my ass to get where I am, you know? I really, really hope that it does not try and make this like a thing where it's like, okay, 17, 2, 3, 23, because that's 2 and 3. What about 1 and 7? 1 and 7, 9. Okay, please don't give me a whole bunch of bullshit. Shit the bed. Yeah, I was doing a little science presentation. Yeah. I was just trying to record it. Yeah. Exactly. Like, people, I get where Limes and Ima are coming from on that. That it feels like that we don't get to be our own people. Or that people are like, well, you're only famous because you're riding off of so-and-so's coattails or whatever. And it's like, when was the last time they did shit? Like, when was the last time we did shit together? I don't think that we're riding off anyone's coattails. It's fucking bullshit. I did know that Tilda has her own section. I don't think there's a lot on it. And I think it still refers to her as my girlfriend. Which might need to be updated because she's wife now. Like, the thing about, like, any sort of influence that, like, any of the other streams would add to us, like, it's just gonna be like, I just don't get that logic. You know? Like, if someone like, if you get rated into a stream by someone, you'll be like, uh-huh. Sure, you know? You'll stay for a bit, but if they suck ass, you're not gonna stay. So, why would that even be the case? VTubers get the same thing with agencies. I'm thirsty, but I don't have any piss. Oh, good. I'm glad the TV tropes is fixed then. Exactly. Like, I mean, I did the same thing for Limes. Or, I mean, not Limes, Mike. So it's like, does Mike not deserve the sweat of his own brow for working his ass off to get where he's at? Yeah, I had to drink from the faucet because I didn't have any piss left. Yeah, I know. I'm a fucking loser because I drink tap water instead of piss. Cringe. I'm doing a subathon thing soon. I'm trying to figure out when. I want to say like somewhere between or before Valentine's Day, before my birthday. I want it to kind of like culminate on my birthday. That way I can just kind of have like, you know, please do a gay little dance. So first off, not gay. Second off, I don't dance. Third off, I'm tall. So I can't do any of those things. I could do a straight tall sit. A straight big jig. Straight gay stand. Something not available in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. But yeah, we've been putting stuff on the punishment wheel. And one of the ones that people have suggested is that I have to stream as like a PNG furry tuber. And I think that one's possible. I think chat decides the fursona and then I contact Chai about it. Use your Atlas tune? I don't want to be a big titty mouse. Yeah, I could get like a thing. Would you be a crow or a raccoon? I would love to be some sort of like majestic animal. But I feel like I'm a little too scruffy and scrappy to be a majestic animal. You know what I mean? Like, people are like, oh, but I've got like, you know, like people are like, oh, I'm a lion because I'm blah, blah, blah. No, the fuck you aren't. You've got a neck beard. That's how much you're a lion. That's not a majestic animal. Like, King of the Jungle is a majestic ass animal. You need to be a majestic ass person to be a lion. Right? Other majestic animals. Eagles. Majestic. Ravens. Majestic and creepy. Right? Cats. Majestic. And kind. Crow furries are all D&D players, so they can play Kinku. Northern Lion's canon for... What do you mean Northern Lion has a canon fursona? What the fuck are these qualities? I'm just saying, how the fuck? I am not a majestic creature. Yeah, I know, but like cats have a sense of dignity about them, right? They like... cats will like kind of like clean themselves up and they'll sit all proper and all that jazz. They may be total idiots and dorks, but cats are like, they have some like self-respect, right? That's what I'm saying. Some of these animals that people were like, oh, you should be that. And I'm like, that is an animal that has dignity and people respect. You know? Why the fuck would that be my persona? I was thinking about it in the shower. Because I'm like, that's going to have to come up. Because it would be funny. Well, there's not really anything for me to think about as far as like the game I'm working on right now. Like, I just need to like think about new areas to add. And honestly, I'm still not really sold on the go to hell thing. Like, where it's like you're a priest. Currently, the plot would be a creature, or you're a person who, like a reverend or a priest that feels like someone didn't get punished enough in life. And so you personally want to go to hell and beat their ass. Yeah, exactly what I was thinking as the overall gameplay loop. You go to hell to try and kick the guy's ass, and he's not in hell, so you have to go to heaven to kick his ass there, and then anyone else who gets in your way. Like, that was the initial plot I was thinking, but we could also do it where it's like, literally like JRPG style plot where you just kill God, you know? I don't know. Might be controversial enough that Fox News decides to make a thing about it, but that's not really the point. I just think it would be fucking metal as shit. It's not really a roguelike, it's just gonna be a balls hard. Like, it's a roguelike in the same way that Toho is. Hey, I'm just grabbing this real quick. Like, AKA it's not at all. I think that, like, every time you beat a boss, you should get a new weapon. That's just how video games should work. I like video games that used to do that. I'm also going to put cheats in. My wife has suggested a couple of cheats that she wants to see in the game. But, okay, alternative plot option, right? What if, instead, you know that episode of the 1970s Batman? Where, he has to challenge the Joker to a surfing competition? And then he has to use shark repellent to stop the shark that attacks him while he's, you know, doing shit. What if, like, you start off doing, like, surf rock, and you're just, like, fish... You're just doing, like, a surfing competition, but you're doing it, like, an asshole? Like, the other contestants, you just start shooting. And then eventually you go to hell. And they're still trying to surf and you shoot them as well. And the whole plot of the game starts just because you're being an asshole at the fishing or the surfing thing. That plot's a little bit really tied to the hell concept. I mean, like, I gotta have evil things to kill. And demons are pretty straightforward evil things to kill, you know? Fairly apolitical. No one is like, you know, maybe demons are the good guy. Like, that's a pretty hot take. You don't see that one often, you know? So, I mean, like, you know, Satanists and Luciferians might say something about that. But I'm just saying, like, you know,
nähellään tuo. Sitten morjes.
Demons are just doing their job, yeah. No, currently your health is how fast you're going. You have to go fast or you die. So I think you start off maybe like trying to like win a surf competition using a gun, but then maybe the cops start surfing and trying to stop you, and then you have to shoot them, and then like they start bringing out the military and you have to kill them, and then like God gets involved or some shit and you go to hell for it or whatever. What if the health bar is represented by a speedometer? So, like, real quick, can I just show you my game? Because, like, some of y'all haven't seen it, I guess. That's just another option of a thing we could do. This is all I've made so far as gameplay goes. So, like, it's not much. It also just has E1M1, like, as the default music for now. So check this out. We got the speed. You got your gun. When you get hit, you go slower. You rotate the camera with A and D. Oh, right. Yeah, you can't see the camera. Every time. All right. So it starts off with you jumping off a roof into the River of Souls. And then you're going down the River of Souls, which don't have a hitbox right now. I'm sorry about that. But there'd be like a ring of like souls and stuff. You can kind of see them laid out there. And then you press A and D to rotate the camera so you stay on the path. So it's like a on-rails tube shooter. And then enemies slow you down and you take damage. So like, I don't know. That's what's in the game so far. Like, the gameplay is gonna be this regardless, but why? That looks motion sickness. Yeah, so the game has a max speed of 380 miles per hour. Which will not be implemented in a way that matters. That is to say that if you, soundtrack, Evil Surfer Rock. Okay, so here's the deal about Surfer Rock, right? I'm pissing. I want it to be like a Toho or a speedrunner game where the idea is like you can win, but to actually like, you know, the real point would be like you need to get good. This fucking boat, man. Jay? It's Jay. So like Neon White. It's a bit like Neon White as far as like gameplay. It's an on-rails shooter in the style of like Star Fox, but you have 360-degree first-person control on your rotation. So any direction you want is up. I kind of like the idea of just having one character. Exactly. Kind of like that is what I'm thinking, Odd Wraith. Where it's like, you can still win, you just don't get as cool of an ending. or you don't feel good about yourself. In the same way that, like, if you play Devil May Cry, it's kind of like that. I think it will be a bit bullet hellish. I'm not really sure how to do bullet hell first person, but we're working on it. You know? I gotta get the River of Souls to actually look right real quick first. I think I have to make like a tube, but I don't know how to make a good looking tube. I bet I have to use Blender for the tube, because like I have to do it in like several panels of like squares to make it like rounded. And I feel like I could do something like that in Blender a lot faster. Can you drink from the river? No, you die. I'll probably use Blender. Yeah, Mother Gunship, I've heard of, and it's good. Thank you, Ocean Vegas. That's very kind of you. And Cheese Chug, or no, wait. K Tony, thank you for the gift sub to Cheese Chug. Very cool of you. I have to piss real bad. Can I, like, put a weight on this or something? No, I don't have anything heavy enough. I mean, in real life, I have to piss. All right. Don't forget to aim up. I'm just gonna run an ad and turn off the engine. I'll be right back. Give me 1 minute. BRB. Piss. Let me get some coffee as well. I'm gonna get coffee. I'll be right back. Enjoy the cuckoo birds. ASMR.
What is that? It's the ender.
I'm back. Does anyone actually... I find ASMR videos to be not relaxing. It's sort of like someone who's like eating right next to your ear. It's that energy for me. It's just not comfy. Just bad. It depends on who you are. I find it like, I don't like it when people are close to me physically. Like, I'm a fairly normal American where I need like a 5 to 6 foot range around me to be clear. Maybe like 4 to 6 feet, depending on how much I know you. The better I know you, the closer you can be, you know? I think that's the way it works in most places in the world. My brother used to be really bad about not closing his mouth to chew. So when we were growing up, that was like a constant sound. It's just no good, man. Can't be doing that shit. So I kind of associate it with that. I'm eating a little bit of food because we do have food in the kitchen, but I'd have to cook it, and I don't really want to cook right now. Probably should. We might make some food in a minute. We can do that thing where I can just like start stream on my phone, and it should just make it seem like it's the same phone or the same stream. Doesn't work for YouTube people, unfortunately. That's a Twitch exclusive thing because I can't multi-stream on my phone. Boop. Yeah, once you start getting excited about deals and stuff, especially deals about like food, it starts getting, it's bad. Like, we got a vacuum for like Christmas and it's like pretty okay. The one that we bought for ourselves was really exciting though. When we bought ourselves a couch, that shit was great, dude. Any bounties on Twitch? The only bounty on Twitch right now is for some whatever game. Okay, so when it comes to socks, I am excited about socks for Christmas, and I'll tell you why. My wife knits and crochets, mostly knits now. She's kind of like converted. They are different in ways that do matter, namely that you cannot make a machine that can crochet. You can make a knitting machine. You can't make a machine that crochets because the action is just awkward. Crochet also uses up a whole fuck ton of yarn in comparison to knit. It's a much denser, thicker thing. A machine that crochets has not been invented yet. I suppose that's true. It might be possible. No one has done it since crochet was invented hundreds and hundreds of years ago. I don't know how old crochet is, but I feel like someone would have gotten around. Yeah, I mean, you would probably just have to mechanically emulate arms. I remember someone like argued with my wife about that one day, and it's like, you're an idiot. She knows what she's talking about. Like, my wife tends to not have strong takes like I do, But when she says something like that, she means it. She knows what the fuck she's talking about. Making shit with a machine would erase all appeal of it. I don't think so, because people still wear knit stuff that's not made by hands. There's knitting machines, you know? But anyway, because my wife knits, getting socks for my wife. Oh shit, hold on. Hold on. Check this shit. My wife made this for me. It's a scarf. It's beautiful. Look at that. Color doesn't show up as well as I'd like, but it's basically that color. Beautiful. It's soft. My neck won't be cold anymore. It's very nice. Super long, too. It's like about as tall as I am. I'll be real. It's like 6 foot of scarf. It's great. It's very cool. Love my wife. I'm gonna go put this back up. I'll be right back. So like when my wife makes, like when I get it, like when I get like socks, I'm usually getting socks for my wife, right? And my wife is fucking amazing. Should probably make it where you can see what I'm doing. My wife is amazing, right? So like, what do I care? Like, yeah, I'm actually excited to get socks for Christmas, my birthday, whatever. 'Cause they're gonna be nice. I wish I had like a cart, you know? Something that I could move that shit quicker. I mean, sometimes just getting socks is nice. I never thought I'd want a scarf. But I also grew up in Texas where it's like, come on, right? For undies, she's never made me underwear. So I'm not excited about underwear. And I think that'd be a little weird crocheted or knit. Like, there are patterns for this. I've seen like crocheted swimwear, which is just really 70s. It's not a good look, I'll be real. Well, I mean, like, so here's the deal. Yarn is only scratchy if you buy shit yarn and if you don't block it. I don't totally understand how blocking works. But it's like washing it, but different. Hey, what's up, Plot9? How you doing? Thank you for the 22 months of support. It depends on the thing, yeah. Also, did you know they charge you for the ball? Like, by the ball? When you get surgery to get balls? That's some bullshit. I saw that post too. Yeah, I reblogged it. They charge you by the ball. So could you go half measure and be just like, nah, I'm fine with the Hitler setup down there? Like, just give me one. I don't have that kind of money. Ball a la carte. What if I want more? You know? What if it's like, you know, a biblically accurate angel, but instead of eyes, it's balls all around my dick. Just like 37 balls. Like, I'm not a trans man, but I would... I could get a couple more. I don't know. They're real balls, dude. They're not even fake balls. I need an explanation for the Hitler setup. Hitler only had one ball. So yeah, what if I want... Real? Whose balls are they from? Who do you think? And then you see Garfield on the fucking medical bed. I really feel like, you know, it should be like a tit for tat sort of situation, right? Like, if you got two people who want to get their genders transed, just find two, you know? Like, find someone who wants to be a dude and find someone who wants to be a chick and just be like, you want my balls? Sure. A transaction, if you will. I saw a thing that recently, the reason that Bloodborne hasn't come to PC is that Miyazaki doesn't know how. What? But they've released other Dark Souls games on the PC, so they can't be real. I'm so goddamn thirsty. Can I just like piss a little bit just so I like save off the death? Just drink that shit up. There you go. Good boy. Drink all the piss. Piss! I guess if you had a whole bunch of balls, you would have to worry about the rejection. Dude, you could get, like... Yeah, dude, what if you went in and you got that done and then you, like, looked at your balls and I'm like, look... I don't think these are my size. Like, you have to come back and return them like you do a pair of shoes. I mean, I tried them out for a bit and I just think they're kind of small. Like, they don't really fit. Not buyer's remorse, just like, you know, you bought the wrong size. You got to get a size up. How much would you willingly sell your balls for? I love that willingly was added to that sentence. It does a whole lot of fucking work. Like, unwillingly, I guess that's just a thing that happens to you, that just someone would come in and steal your balls. What's the going rate for balls? They're pretty expensive, honestly. Also, someone said that they watched Dan to Dan based on my recommendation. Good. It's a really solid show. It has some very heavy moments. There's one episode that straight up made my wife cry, and I just sort of stared at it slack-jawed. I feel like my balls could go for a pretty penny. You know? These are famous testicles. Like semi-famous. YouTube famous, which isn't real famous, but it's like a level of fame that I feel like deserves an extra buying price. They are used extensively, but like, you know, yeah, that one probably did make you cry. Also, where's the water? Like, what the fuck? What? What? Z tier celebrity. Listen. I don't like the fact that Jimmy Kimmel is more famous than me. Like, I don't think that's fair. That's some bullshit. Yeah, they did that with Saints. Oh, that's motor oil. I probably shouldn't drink that. I needed some food. Are you saying you should be a late night host? I'm just saying I have no talent as well. Yes, I will be joining Mike and Yoel for the charity event, rather than trying to do my own shit this year. Nova, thank you for the raid. Fewer people hate me than Jimmy Kimmel. You know what? That's true. I'm not as reviled as Jimmy Kimmel. So there's that. Why isn't this filling? The fuck is wrong with you, you slut? Turn on the light. Oh, it's full, that's why. I'm a stinky Boyd. If I have to get someone's body part, do I have to attach it in the normal place? Why do people hate Jimmy Kimmel? He exists. He's actually not the worst talk show host. Who's that guy? The British guy who kind of sucks. And he does singing. Like, and everyone just... James Corden. James Corden. Fuck that guy. Not Jack Black, no. Not King Charles. Also had a good answer, but no. I accidentally stumbled across a far-right forum that really doesn't like you. Oh! I haven't seen that one. I went on, I forget what it was. There was some forum. I think it was Kiwi Farms once to check out what they were saying about me. And I remember one person being very confused on why I didn't support the insurrection. But that was about it. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. Kind of against that as a thing. Hunger, stress, all this shit, whatever. Let's go to bed. Am I sleeping? Did I sleep? What? I'm still tired. Where's the bed? Fucking... God damn it, where am I? Wait. Okay, there's the windows. Where in the fuck am I? What? So the bed should be there. There we go. I would actually love to go read some weird shit about me. I like to read that because it makes, I don't know. If people dislike you, that means that you exist in their head permanently. Which is pretty based. I have to pay rent to stay here. You know? At this apartment. But people who hate me, I just live there rent-free, man. Hi, Abigail Morgan Le Fay. How are you, Abble Babble? You're very excited to be here. I'm excited to see you. Uh-huh. Yeah. Hi. Abby. Abby. Ow. You got some sharp beans. Why are you trying to run? So she likes being pet, but she doesn't like lap time because she can't leave. But she gets overwhelmed from love. Stay. We think that she's probably at least part Bombay. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Here, hold on. I'm gonna go save in game real quick. There we go. How we can? Yeah. Hi. Yeah. Hi, you. Hi. Move the mic a little bit closer so you can hear. Yeah. Yeah. What about it? She would say that. Any other words of wisdom? If you can, speak directly into the mic so that way they can hear you better. Yeah, like that. Anything you need to say? Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Your breath smells like kitty food. It's kind of stinky. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Abby's very talkative. Not a thought goes through that head. But when they do appear, they're all love. She's very talkative. Oh my god, she will not be quiet. It's sometimes a problem. She'll just walk around the house talking. Yeah. Yeah. You're the night before last where you just screamed all night and got into shit and we're a wrestle? It's really shitty of you, but I love you so much because you're so cute. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Am I going to be allowed to keep playing the game, or are we done with that for a minute? Okay. I think I might be done with that for a minute. I'm sorry, I would love to play more My Summer Car, but I can't right now. I hope you guys understand. Hi. I'm actively petting you. You could not be getting more attention from me right now. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Anything? Uh-huh. I had to scratch my chin. I'm very sorry. There you go. Yeah, you just speak into that thing and then people say, I love you. It's not a knife party. Uh-huh. Hey, Yoshi Green, how you doing? Oh, baby. Odd Merit loves you. Is that good right there? Chat says hi. They love you. Look at those biscuits just going crazy. You got to clean? Are you done being pet? If I let you down, we're done petting for now, okay? Abby's very aware that she's a baby. 100%. She's making some crazy biscuits. Looks like you're trying to leave. She is conflicted because she's being held, which is a lot. For a cat that loves attention and being pet, this cat does not understand how laps work at all. Do you want me to stop? You looking at the game? She's purring so hard. I'm surprised that the mic isn't. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just had to rotate a little bit. Favorite games that we play? Herman doesn't mind playing games on his phone, and he likes to like watch. Like the other day, we streamed and I left him in charge of screen, and he was watching the chat. He was reading chat. Okay, you're done? Are we done? Well, okay. You're the one who got up. I didn't let you down. It's not my fault. Uh-huh. What? 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 Yeah? Do you want to be picked up again? Do you want to be held? I'm gonna hold you. Give you pets. Aw. Aw. Aw, Abby. I love you, Abby. Give you so much attention. All the attention. All the pets. All... No, you can't get away. I'm giving you pets. Pets, 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 pets. You can't leave. Oh. Baby. You are such a baby. What do you mean? She gets down and she's like, why are you not petting me? I'm in the middle of working. We can't go downstairs right now. No, we can't. What do you mean? Why are you being so sad about it? What? What? Held? Do you need to be held again? Are we going back to this? Chat says to follow Abby. Yeah, this guard has some like paint on it and shit that I need to get rid of. New stream, just follow her around. What? This one's back. Have pets. Get pet. Herman's doing good. He's just chilling downstairs. He's got a little cozy spot that he set up. Yeah. You were cuddling with him just a minute ago when I went downstairs. Why? You see, did you all see that? I didn't let her down. She got down on her own, right? And now, what? Get on my phone and follow her. Okay. All right. All right. Give me a second, chat. I guess I could go make food too. I have to put on socks because of you freaks. I know if I don't put on socks, then people are gonna be like, dim some feet. Got me some spanking material tonight. Not giving me any free spanking material. Gotta sign up for my Only Feet for that, which I don't have, but times might get hard enough that I need it. Fresh feet. All right, give me half a second to set up my phone. Gotta set it up so I can do that. Wiki feet? There are no images of my feet on the internet. I'll let you know that right now. Thank you for waiting for me, Abby. Stream IRL. IRL. Sorry, this takes a second. All right, so stream's gonna do something kind of funky here for a sec. Just trust me on this, okay? Unable to start streaming. Why? Am I live? I'm not sure which camera is live, so I gotta like, I guess if I do this, stream broken? We're live from your PC, okay. Stream. It says I'm live. Do I need to stop streaming on, I guess I